Hello and welcome to Being Extraordinary. My name is Sarah Kent and I help women to connect to and create their dreams. Now, some of the women I work with have dreams that actually include changing the world, reducing pollution, mitigating the effects of climate change, and actually, one of them, ensuring that everyone has access to clean water. And I could go on. Sometimes the scope of their dreams is overwhelming and they can find it hard to know what action to take next. Now, one of the ways to help stay in alignment and to take action when you're creating your dreams, especially big dreams like this, is to remember the phrase, you must be the change you want to see in the world. And I'm going to share 3 ways that you can do this in today's episode. Now, if you're a woman and you find today's video helpful, I'd love to see you over in my Facebook group, Being Extraordinary. I've dropped a link in the video description below. Now, the phrase, be the change that you want to see in the world, is attributed to Mahatma Gandhi. It urges us to embody the values and principles that we want to see in the world. Instead of waiting for others to make changes, we have to take responsibility for our actions and to lead by example. It encourages us to be proactive and to make a conscious effort to live in alignment with our beliefs and values. This is what I call living life from the inside out, and it's how I work with my clients. But if you don't have the support of a coach, here are 3 ways to help you be the change. The first way is to cultivate self-awareness. Becoming the change starts with understanding yourself and your values. So invest time in exploring your beliefs and what is most important to you in life, as well as getting to know the change that you want to create in and with your life better. If there are areas in your life which don't align with these values, these things which are most important to you, how can you make changes that's going to restore some degree of balance? How can you bring your life back in balance? Is there anything that you know that you need to stop doing? And what support or resources would help you to stop doing those things? When we live with integrity and in alignment with our beliefs and values, it is so much easier to direct our focus and energy towards our dreams, the changes that we wish to create in and with our life. The second way to be the change is simply to remember to be kind. Embodying and creating change invites us to be compassionate and empathetic towards both ourselves and others. This means treating others with kindness and understanding, respect, regardless of their circumstances. And it also means extending the same degree of kindness to ourselves. So by encouraging kindness and empathy, we create a ripple effect that spreads out positively. It helps us to create strong and respectful connections with others, as well as with ourselves. And those connections can help us as we create our dreams. Lastly, but most importantly, or probably most importantly, is to take action. So creating a change in the world takes more than shifting attitude, although that is a great start. We also need to take tangible action to create the change we seek in the world around us. Now remember the mantra, start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Keep that in mind every day. Use what resources you have available to you. Take action. Remember, you don't have to do this alone, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Every single one of us can create something special if we are willing to dedicate our focus and energies towards making it. It really does all begin with you. You get to decide where you apply your energy and your time. So at the beginning of every new day, you always have that choice. Try asking yourself, what are the non-negotiables that need to be in place for you to be able to create the change that you want to see in the world? Where do you need to focus your energy in order for that to happen? And what support and resources will help you on your journey? So, those are three ways in which you can be the change you want to see in the world. There are many more ways, but just three in today's video. I hope you have found this helpful today. And as I mentioned at the beginning, if you're a woman with a dream and you'd like to be in a community of other extraordinary women, I invite you to join my Facebook group, Being Extraordinary. The link's in the description below this video. I'll welcome you personally into the group. And if you join right now, there is actually a mini audio class that you can download inside the group, all about getting unstuck. I would love to see you over there. Until next time, I'm Sarah Kent, and be extraordinary.